Hello chat, hello VOD viewers. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you have a good week ahead of you. Darkul, Ewan, Kelvin, Aluminum, Terramoth, Sinister Bell, Jose. Hello, hello. So today we fight Rom. I did create a save state in front of Rom. Did a little blood vial acquisition. I had a little chat with Stowe. We're gonna use some bolt gems. Though actually I want to experiment. There's one element of this that I didn't have a chance to check. Triangle nourishing. Let's go take a look at that before we get to this fight in earnest. Foster child, rotten. 2 tries max. I'm afraid we already had that. We've already gone over. Now it seems quiet today. It's like too loud yesterday. Oh no, wait. I guess it's just quiet right now. We can beat Rom today. It's conceivable. Not sure we have the nourishing that Stowe was talking about, actually. You started Subnautica since you wanted to support the devs? Subnautica's awesome. It's a grand time. I don't think I even have the one he's talking about. We'll go with these. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Subnautica. I will play Subnautica 2 once it's done with early access. Which I doubt will be anytime soon. That's alright. Plenty to play in the meantime. Pretty nice, like, sense of progression in that game. Very satisfying. Excuse me. We got our pebbles ready. Try Sub-Zero? I never know what to make of Sub-Zero. People seem to have, like, very wide range of opinions on Sub-Zero. Okay, I need you all to relax. Alright. Very smooth. What is this sprout thing with Twitch? I don't even know, honestly. I've never heard of it. Is it some new functionality? Just shut up for you today. I don't really... I mean, I tend to look at my Twitch emails, but I don't remember that coming up. Oh, it's related to stream streaks? I'm not a huge fan of that feature, personally, but some people seem to kinda like it, or I think, sorta. People like to report their stream streaks. Seems. Some people, anyway. Makes you want to play Prey? I can kind of see that. Both great games, I'll say that much. Love to watch a Pinko Prey VOD. I can try to get that uploaded. I still have it on a hard drive. It still exists. That's not what I meant to do. Wait, how do you... Oh, that's right. We're gonna try this. Come back. Okay, ow. That was messed up. Fucking ganked. Fucking ganked. I should have run away, I guess. You watched my RE7 run? Chat was a bit sassy. Chassis was a bit sassy at some points. A bit. In that run, I feel like it's a constant. What's the strategy here? We were building up our beast meter. Does result in some very good damage. Charging up beast meter makes me do more damage, but also lowers my defense as we... I mean, I think I would have died even without the beast meter, because my defense fucking sucks. And I got like quadruple hit. But it didn't help. I'm sure. Well, actually, I don't actually. It probably made no difference because literally, I have like minimal defense. The bellets are good. They're not very cheap to acquire, though. We have proof of concept. We may need to fight a little bit without using it just to get better at the transition. So we don't just die between phase 1 and 2. Hypothetically speaking, if that were to happen. What? Okay. I did make a save state, yeah. But I'm not gonna like reload after every attempt, So we'll lose some of them. But I also have a lot of insight still saved up. You can buy them with insight, yeah. Okay, we gotta skedaddle. No! No, 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 no. That was gnarly. One thing I can't remember is the difference between phase 2 and 3. Yeah, you cannot buy the pellets with echoes. You can only buy them with insight. I think they cost 2 insight per. I got closer than I thought it would. Makuda, thank you for the raid. John D, hello over on YouTube. Welcome. What? Okay. Thought there was a... Okay. Why? I thought... Huh. That was unfortunate. Makuda, welcome back. We were just talking about this. 135 streams in a row. Madman. I didn't think ROM placed the meteors like that, but apparently I was wrong. Still in the ROM mines? This is only like the 4th attempt, Chio. We barely just got here. I did like 2 or 3 attempts yesterday. Maybe it was a few more than that. It wasn't that many, though. You're count. I know you're counting yesterday. I barely fought it yesterday. What's up, Alex? Metal Bird, hello. The raid did work, yes. Thank you. I appreciate it, Makuda. It's funny, I don't remember chat being sassy in RE7, but I fully believe you. Was chat sassy about the bathtub, the infamous bathtub? One enraging moment. Funny, but enraging. You're in a state of not wanting to play any games in particular and you don't like it? Well, it does happen. Oh, what is that? Okay, that's a very generous hitbox on that goo. I mean, there may not have been UN. But there probably was. It was very funny though at the same time, because I was losing my mind trying to find that. It was a key I was looking for, right? Man, that spider goo hitbox. Can I get that on my R2s? Oh, the North American aim. Was that Sir Gray? Chat had it coming. I feel like I am generally very nice to chat. But I will sass right back though, that's for sure. I'll concede that much. I'm very fond of chat. If there was no chat, why would I even be here? But, no, it's a give and take. I didn't create that Nightbot command. Oh, Nightbot's back. Nightbot's been broken forever. I'm actually a little surprised. The Smug Slugbot, that's for sure a Skitter command. Gideon, welcome back to the Ping Congregation for 82 months. Thank you for just shy of 7 years. Very much appreciate it. Hope you're doing very well. Please enjoy your Silver Cat emotes. I think it was like Owl City, and chat is Carly Rae Jepsen. When the two come together, it's always a good time. Wait, I vaguely know who Carly Rae Jepsen is. Wait, I don't understand the Owl City thing though. Do I want to know? Should I just keep this something I'm ignorant of? You don't fight Rom for fun, that's for sure. Rom is not among the more fun fights. This Chalice dungeon does not have very fun boss fights. We've established that much. This is preceded by Undead Chain Giant, who is not great. Out of dodge. I don't trust these columns anymore. To be fair to chat, there was a lot to improve with your FPS play. You remember the early hunt streams. Yeah, I was not an FPS player really, historically. You were thinking about it yesterday when I was playing Dark Tide. Have I improved? God, I hope I've been better since the first hunt streams. Jesus Christ. That was actually quite a while ago. I still think I'd be pretty bad at hunt. This is not the smallest possible room for it, but it still sucks. This room is heinous. I mean, ROM's just not much fun. And the room does not accentuate anything about the fight that's interesting. Although, what is interesting about the fight, I'm hard-pressed to tell you at the moment. Oh, it just redirects mid-meteor? Okay. All right, we're learning things. I didn't realize the third of the 3 meteors could just be in a different direction. All right. It target adjusts. We might do some Skitarii Darktide streams. I am pretty excited about that class. It's a possibility. It's a distinct possibility, I'd say. There'll be no stream on Tuesday though, which is when the Skitarii come out, because it is the NBA draft, and that matters to me more than any video game by a wide margin. No offense to chat, but that is a big fucking deal for me and my Mavs. And it's a fascinating draft. I know we have like 2 NBA watchers in chat, but it's like one of the more interesting drafts in like decades. It's legitimately interesting. Lots of unknowns about how things are gonna break down, fall, what have you. I'm a very mediocre basketball player, but I adore basketball. And I coach young kids at it. That's one of my favorite things to do. You have Darktide set up again, but you have not been motivated to play yet? You just need to get in on some streams, some Skitarii streams. With your OPs. Well, you may need to start like a low-level Psyker so you don't roll in with your level 30 Psyker when I'm got a level 1 Skitarii. That might not be very fun to watch, actually. How am I as a coach? I'm pretty laid back. I am sarcastic with them. I mean, I wouldn't, you know, I am sarcastic on stream and in real life. That carries over. Draco, how you doing? Might start a new character again to get used to the game again. Yes, I tried to play with the Psyker a little bit today, and I was like, how the fuck does this work? It took me like a minute to figure out how to do the head pop. Their quote unquote grenade tool. pretty fun, actually. I'd forgotten how fun that was. Because I was messing around with it in the Psychorum, or whatever the hell it's called, and I was like, how the hell do they deal with these specials? Staff is... Ow! I distinctly remember these meteors always being behind the columns if you're behind a column, but now we've gotten hit twice. My passive strat is not working at all. I'm going to have to be more aggressive. Honey Nuts, welcome. You're offended you already got Cooper Flag, now you want more generational talent? I would have spiritually given a lot for the Mavs to get a top 4 pick this year. I'm very intrigued by what the Mavs are going to do, but I'd be lying if I didn't say I was kind of bitterly disappointed we didn't get a top 4 pick. Would have been unbelievably nice. Spiritually. I don't have any finances to contribute. Raw might have been too close to the... I'm having trouble figuring out the mechanics of that. When the where ROM needs to be and where I need to be for where the meteors need to be. If that makes sense. Jimmy Hennessy, welcome. The Mavs need a head coach. I should apply. No, I'm not qualified to coach high school. Much less college. Much less semi-pro. Much less low-level pro. Much less NBA. They're gonna get a good coach. I'm not... People are stressed about that they haven't hired someone yet. I don't quite get it. They'll figure it out. I have faith. It's gonna be a very interesting year for the Mavs. New head coach. I suspect there'll be some roster overhaul. Mavs are gonna trade away Flag to get a chance at James Harden. Get your Nico jokes in now. Make me relive trauma. All right, Ron, what are we gonna do with you, huh? What? Jesus! Can you spawn in first before you start stabbing me in the chest? Snake, how you doing? Can't they get the guy they traded back? Well, let me ask you this. If you were like the leading player for a team, I don't know, make this relate to your life however you please. Leading player for a franchise for 7 years. Beloved figure in the community. Regarded for sure as a top five player. And that organization traded you basically in the dead of night without telling you in advance or giving you any warning. How much would you want to go back to that organization? Jesus fucking Christ. There is a contingent of Mavs fans that want them to try to get Luka back in 2028. When he'll be a free agent again, theoretically. I think it's frankly a preposterous dream. I can't see Luka being interested. It'll be awkward because they already have they got stupendously lucky and already have a new face of the franchise. I just don't see it. Just don't see it. Doesn't make much sense to me. It's nice being able to one-shot these fuckers. Probably won't be streaming on Thursday either because there's a U.S. Men's World Cup game that night. Which you all should be watching just because it's World Cup is a huge spectacle. Even if you don't like soccer that much. Or football, wherever you're from. World Cup is such a... Rom, hello? Rom, hello, please. Thank you. We're not even gonna get in there. Getting the fuck out of there. We're just gonna run from now on. Every time I see meteors, we're running. Not chancing it anymore. Except for that time, I guess. Okay, she did it again. We got a hit in. One hit. Man, oh shit. Fuck. I forgot there were spiders up there. There's something maybe, Jose, I'm a little uncertain at the moment. Maybe I need to be closer to the pillars. I feel like I'm quite close. It's got to be that I'm too far away, though, so it's giving the meteors room to spawn and launch down, I guess. Ugh. Bosses with ads. Generally, are there good bosses with ads? I'm trying to think of one. In all the Souls-likes I've played, have there been any good bosses with little ads like this? Like truly good, where the ads are mechanically like interesting. No, the God's Good Deal is a gank fight. Capra Demon? We're saying Capra's good? That's nostalgia. That is not good. No, I don't think that's good. I disagree. I mean, you're welcome to your opinions, but I do not accept Capra as a good candidate. No. No, sir. No, sir. So it is closer? Yeah. So we were just speculating. How's it going, Stowe? I didn't get a chance to watch your Stake Driver clip yet. Or Stake Driver kill. You can't think of any? I can't either. I'm trying to think, what was the... Neo 3 had some bosses that spawned little ads. Well, there was the Pokemon boss, he fucking sucked. There's the... I don't know what... Mirror Knight? Mirror Knight's closer to a gank boss in my mind, but I guess it's kind of an ad boss. A kind of an interesting ad boss because it could be a player, human player. And Aluminum, welcome back to the Ping congregation for 75 months, over 6 years. Very much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Please enjoy your Silver Cat emotes. Speaking of bosses with ads, don't make me watch the House of Dragons. I'll do my best. Phalanx is just a gank fight. It's not really ads, because it's all... I mean... I guess the boss, quote-unquote, is just the blob in the middle, but it's really... just one big gank fight, right? Kind of funny that the Souls series starts with a big-ass gank fight. It's ads? Is it? But there's not, like, a central, large boss that you actually fight. For there to be ads, there has to be a central core boss, no? Phalanx doesn't really have that. That thing at the end doesn't do shit once the ads are dead, does it? I can't even remember. Can it, like, explode at you or stab you in any way? Doesn't attack, right. So but I don't think they're ads. They have to add to the boss. That boss doesn't do anything. Tower Knight has ads. Yes, that's true. It's true. Not very interesting ones, but they are there. Big goo monster tower boss 2 or 3.0 and Bloodborne has ads. Ivory King. Is Ivory King good though? Yeah, Ivory King is thematic. Ivory King is cinematic. Is Ivory King good? Lady Australia with the plague babies? You don't have to fight the plague babies though. At all. You like the ideas of bosses with ads, but there's no law that says that boss fights have to be on. I'm not talking about universal truths, moral, moral judgments. I'm just saying, I can't think of a boss with ads where I think the ads have been interesting or fun. Prowling Magus and the Deacons of the Deep. Deacons of the Deep are I think, more or less a mob gank fight. There's kind of a core boss, but sorta. Kinda. I guess that blurs the line a little bit. That boss fight is also not great. Freya. Yeah, those ads are not interesting to me. I think ads are just inherently uninteresting for the most part. But Half-Light. Half-Light is good. No one has ever written that clause before. I thought Half-Light was universally regarded as mega annoying. The fight is cool. Those actually okay, but I think Half-Light is terrible. But I think the support there are actually kind of interesting. The ads in that fight, I think, are interesting. People are still queuing up for the Spear of the Church, in fact. What you're hearing is that when ads become a meaningful part of the fight, it becomes a glorified mob boss and they're no longer ads. No. The Guardians and Spear of the Church are legitimately, I think, interesting ads. Rom's starting to freak out, man. Okay, I was just kidding. overcommitted to kill that spider. Lost center. Oh, she had the angle on me. I don't remember New Game Plus Lost Center well enough to have an opinion. I think it's hard to, I just think it's hard to make, to create a boss fight that depends on ads where you maintain any kind of like mechanically interesting interaction. They're just, I feel like the ads are usually just enraging and pull you away. I mean, I guess that's the whole point, but I don't know. It never ends up being like a very interesting experience to me. Rame's Warmth Idols. It's just a buff, right? An ad? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. I haven't done New Game Plus DS2 in a long fucking time. Whoa! Elena definitely has ads. It's all well and good until the big motherfucker comes along. Suddenly Vestal, exactly. Then you're like, well, fuck this run. Jesus, Rom. Any non-Souls examples? Kazan has a boss with ads. You have to like let them summon them though. It requires you to like, there's a way to prevent it, which I guess makes it a little more interesting. You have to like stop them from casting it basically. They cast a spell to summon ads, but it is interruptible. That's a little more interesting, I think. Gives you some agency. Look at all those motherfucking spiders over there, man. That was gnarly. That was gnarly. Neo has some, they're not good though. Liza P had gank fights. I don't think it had any ads fights though, that I remember. Maybe in the DLC that I've forgotten, I'm not sure. I don't think so though. Mikalash has ads for goddamn sure. Rom, Jesus Christ, the double cast? Uh-oh. I forgot he did that. Or she, excuse me. that's all we got in phase 2? That's not good. That is in fact very bad. Welp. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. What's up, Loyo? You were playing ICP and got to the second rabbit fight and you haven't played since? Yeah, it gets a lot gankier, that Black Rabbits part 2. They're not as honorable second time around. This doesn't look like fun. You know, we're having a nice conversation. I wouldn't say Rom is one of my more beloved Bloodborne bosses, no. We could be speeding things along with Beast Blood pellets, except I feel like I'm not good enough with the fight to really trust myself with the pellets. Now we do have a save state. We can just use some pellets. I'm not getting enough consistent attacks in phase 2 for the pellets to be really worthwhile yet. We got to be getting more in Rom's face in phase 2 for it to be worthwhile. And we can kind of skip maybe some of phase 3. Are you stuck on the wall? Sure. Ow. The hell? Did we actually break a limb there? I think we broke a limb. I think that's why the teleport was delayed. Although sadly not interrupted completely. You bastard! Okay. Too many spiders. God, I forgot how scary this casting is in this phase. Did those spiders just like teleport behind me? What the hell? No! I feel like the warning about where they're. I feel like the glow is a little hard for me to read. The glow or the pillars are going to explode, or the the ground's going to explode. That was a decent run. That one, not so much. Yeah, I think on a fundamental level, like, you can have a duo boss or gank boss that is mechanically interesting. Liza P had a very interesting one. But like, fight with ads, like, it's I don't know, man. It's like a concession that the boss itself is not mechanically challenging or just interesting enough. Like the DS2 one, what's his name? Frozen Wasteland King. That one is an interesting one, though. I think it has some like narrative weight to it. I don't know if I think it's a good fight. That's my problem with that fight. But I think it's at least trying for something interesting. As opposed to just adding a bunch of bullshit to make the fight slightly harder. Jesus. Jesus. Maybe I'm thinking about this too narrowly, but like, I usually am just so disappointed when it's a boss with ads. Rom, you bastard. The way the combat in Souls-likes is designed just doesn't really lend itself to those kinds of fights. I tend to agree. I've got some. It's not all bolt. It's definitely increasing the damage. Unless I'm just hallucinating, though. I have a attack versus kin gem in it. Hello? Oh my god, they almost got me with their spider silk. Let's see how we do without it. What? Pretty good, we got the limb break there. That was pretty solid. Jesus. Weren't adding much? Well, that's fine. It's one less thing to worry about. Well, we got the limb break that time. Oh shit, what? Are you serious? Don't kill me. Fucked up. That's fucked up. Hey, what's up, Vapid? Did you get that new watch streak shit as well? I'm sorry. That's annoying. Don't you flail near me. God damn it, Brom! These spiders are on my ass now. Jesus Cristo! Spiders are on my ass. No! No. No. Did you see how I was patient there for a second? I actually was patient. I exercised patience. I'm growing, I'm learning. I actually stepped back. I was like, wait, no, don't be greedy. I literally thought that in my head. All right. Sweet, merciful Christ. First try. We actually didn't spend all that much, so. My Dark Humor, how you doing? This challenge run is taking a lot more than you thought it would? Wait, what do you mean? You thought this would be faster? It started 6 years ago. Oh, let's repair our cane first. God, this fucking chalice dungeon. It's been on a long hiatus. It was on a 6-year hiatus, basically. Hollow Blades, welcome back to the Pink Congregation for 41 months. Very much appreciated. Hope you're doing very well. Please enjoy your silver cat emotes. Welcome back, Hollow Blades. Yeah, I took a break, and then that break turned into another break, and then it turned into sabbatical. This chalice is fine. The bosses have sucked so far. Not a fan of the boss selection. I don't remember what's next. When does it become where are we? Probably right now, honestly. Oh god, I'm gonna look it up just so. Well, no, wait, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to be surprised. / horrified. All right, we take off our dapper student uniform. Put back on our spelunking gear. Hardest boss before DLC? Hang on a second. It ain't Lauren Darkbeast. That much I know. My kids are probably twice as old as they were when you started this run. They have grown a lot since then, that's for sure. My Dark Humor has redeemed PNG Cognito. 1 second. Hardest boss before DLC. I am skeptical, but we'll find out. Is this a bloodletting beast, whatever that fucking thing is called? Celtic beast? I see. I don't remember Celtic beast, but I look forward to meeting him. Oh, we need to switch our gems back. Be right back. Yeah, I think that's the bloodletting beast without giant parasite. Wait, I don't have half my health. We're not in the defiled chalice. I just have shitty health. We're not in the real shit yet. Yeah, I think you're thinking of some unpleasant stuff to come, I think. There's some heinous stuff ahead. The defiled chalice is gonna be really bad. I do love defiled amygdala, but it's gonna be rough. Don't think half health would be a problem. No, I mean I'm getting one shot by the bosses at this point anyway. For the most part. I mean, like, Lauren, Great Is, Thumero, Ehil, the Defiled Ehil, or Cursed Ehil, whatever the fuck it's called. Though they're all gonna be gnarly. Hey. The best thing about Kane is it has scythe hitboxes. FRC Dark Beast win. I will never. Oh yeah, Cursed House. I actually like Amygdala as a fight. I got pretty good at fighting her at one point, but not at BL4. So it's gonna be it's gonna be quite something. God bless you, Kane, and your wonky ass hitboxes. Fool's Blood Gemstone. Physical up at full HP. I'm good. Good on that one. Why poke it when I can rage at the shitty hitboxes? Of my R1 scythe swings. I could rage at the tiny ass hitbox of my R2 poke instead, I suppose. These are both options I have available to me. I do not remember this dungeon level at all. Don't like seeing Big Sword Man, though. Not one bit. What? Kane! Are any of your hitboxes worth a fucking good goddamn Jesus Christ? No way. Too early, I guess? I mean, that's a fairly inconsequential death in my book. We're like right next to where we died. Easy to get back there and die again. Well, we were going for the parry. I don't remember how to parry the swords, guys, and we might as well learn now. You know? No time like the present. Silly Toya, welcome. This is a room with no other pressure. Okay, we gotta stop trading on all these parries. Interesting. That is fascinating timing on that. I feel like if I do it any later, it's gonna be a trade. And not a good one. Maybe they'll put his armor in the Tarnished Edition DLC. sad. God damn you and your timings. I had to do a jump attack there, actually. All right, now we have to go look for ritual materials that are likely stored throughout. What is up with this dude in his hurt boxes? Still love how detailed the Chalice dungeons are. They're really beautiful. Okay, okay. Whose idea was this? We're gonna have to buy some more blue juice pretty soon. There is no way I'm fighting through this room. You're out of your goddamn mind. There is no fucking way. There is no way I can beat 2 demon dogs and a keeper. That's just flatly impossible. I do not believe in myself like that. Nor should I. Quite frankly. I would just run through, except I think those demon dogs like aggro for like fucking forever. The spiders definitely do. Oh, what? I was they've got fucking radar? Okay. Okay, apparently the demon spawn red spiders can see through the invisibility potion. Can we charge through that room? They've got spider senses? The actual living spider didn't sense me. Walked right past it. God, why are there so many keepers and their stupid dogs in these dungeons, man? Just a nightmare. This is the first time I've ever wished that Bloodborne had a crouch mechanic. Crouch/sneak mechanic. I would love it right now. Not good. Sir, I implore you. Sir, oh no! Hey, I love that, how that phased through her. That was cool. Die in a tire fire, you monster. Alright. Demon Dog didn't give chase, okay. I thought Demon Dog would give chase, but it did not. That's very relieving. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's a good prize. That's decent. Decent loot. We like decent loot. Stealth slop. You like the level where the red spider started attacking you through a one-way door? Yeah, that one's fun. And the level where the red spider lady's close enough to aggro while you're at the lamp. What? Oh, shit. God damn it. Am I hearing rats or spiders? Rats. Oh no. What's this all about? The presence of the area down below suggests the presence of ritual materials down below, which suggests the need to go down below with the rats and the bagmen and such. Okay, who's guarding the treasure here? Fantastic. Beautiful. We like getting 6 Tomb Mold 3s. Great parry. 3 seconds too late. I staggered him. That didn't! Tempering damp blood gem. Oh. Oh. 16.5. Nothing better than what I got, but I think that might have been good. I'm not sure. Odd tempering damp blood gem. Can I again reinforce how confusing these chalice dungeons and all this stuff was when the game first came out? These gems, the naming conventions, the numbering conventions. Pretty confusing shit. It's interesting how complex the PvE parries get between shot timing and bullet speed, and then you pull out a blunderbuss on Wi-Fi. Any significant plans for Tarnished? No, I toyed with the idea of doing like a fresh playthrough, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. I think what will likely happen if I do that, though, is I'll get burned out. Because it's not changing anything about the game, functionally. In terms of the experience of playing through it. Outside of adding, you know, these few bits and bobs. So I don't know, like... I've not felt compelled to, play through the game again recently, and I don't think Tarnish is going to change that. Now, the big asterisk to that statement is I'm very interested to see if there's a balance patch that comes with it. And if there is, if it's intriguing, maybe we do some invasions. That could be, oh god, that could be fun. Well, we got like 3, oh geez. We got hyper rats. Flat circle dual streams, you know it. Wow! That rat came out of nowhere. from the fucking top rope, these rats. Jesus Christ. Relax. No. Rats, please. Oh my God. Relax. Your big wish list item would be toggling areas to invade? That ain't happening. I understand why you would like that. I would be stunned if they had done stuff like that. I don't see them doing mechanical. What kind of rise is almost a mechanical change? Oh, I guess any PvP balance is a mechanical change. I would just be very surprised. For your sake, I hope so, and it would be nice. But if I'm being honest with myself, even if they do make mechanical changes like in the balance patch that are interesting, you know, is it really going to change the overall nature of Elden Ring? Probably not. Fundamentally, it's going to probably feel more or less the same. The things that are great about it will remain great. The things that are irritating will likely remain irritating. So I don't know. I will likely come back at least for a little bit, but I'm not sure for how long. This dungeon is a nightmare. No! Spiders, you sons of bitches! My moment of glory robbed. You don't see them adding any new functionality beyond the announced features? Yeah, I agree. I think they're probably in full swing on like 2 or 3 other games, including Dustblood. So like, they gotta launch Elden Ring on Switch 2 and then kind of gently put it out to pasture in terms of updates and such. Hey, have a good night, Makuta. Thanks again for the raid. However, you know, some of the other Soul streamers seem pretty hyped. Peeve and Saint seem pretty hyped about Tarnished, or at least Tarnished activity and the possibility of Tarnished balance patches. I suspect some other folks would be more excited than me. Honest to God, right now, sitting here today, I'm much more excited about the Skitarii DLC for Darktide than I am Tarnished Edition. Legitimately, I'm much more excited about the Skitarii. Is the keeper just gonna stand and stare at the skulls for the next hour? Can we like go to the other end of the hallway? You're much more excited for Dragon's Dogma 2 DLC? I get that. I've watched you stream in Dragon's Dogma a bit, and I've watched other people stream Dragon's Dogma, and still, whenever I look at that game, I'm like, do I like this? I don't know. I don't know if I like it. We do have Neo 3 DLC. So what happens is the keeper runs into the wall, then the demon dogs keep her from going any further, and then she just gets stuck there. It's pretty weird. God damn you guys. God, I hate it. The red spiders are just gonna be a nightmare. God, there's gonna be harder dungeons with them. Oh. I'll feel weird playing Dragon's Dogma 2 but without playing Dragon's Dogma, though. Is that silly? It's probably silly. Play DD1. I'm very scared of Rat Room now. What's in Rat Room besides those disgusting things? I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 is not really... It's a sequel in, like, the broadest sense. But there's also... I think there was less time between 2 and 1 for Dragon's Dogma than for Baldur's Gate 3 and Baldur's Gate 2. What was that, like 20 years? Fuck off with that shit! That damage, that damage! Need you guys to chill! Something roaring? No, the slime got me. Oh my god, I'm gonna start raging. Dragon's Dogma 2 is like a retelling of the same story. Vapid, they're fast. They're not like slow enemies. I don't know if I can just ignore them. I would like to like be able to stop sprinting at some point in that lower area. And if I have a pack of rats at all times. Blood cocktails. I don't remember if they work on rats. I think they do. I don't remember specific. I don't remember. Definitely not fighting this fucker. You and your two stupid dumbass dogs. Oh god, they're both gonna see me. I mean, you're two lovable pooches. You're two beautiful doggos. Spider, are you serious? Oh, fucking Jesus. Fuck off! God damn it. These levels are a nightmare. Yeah, Neo 3 DLC is coming out in the fall. I wish you could close and unclose doors, like the big sliding doors, to like cut off Red Spider access to you, or like as you're running through the level or something. That'd be nice. So those skittering motherfuckers weren't chasing you forever. How does this one keep getting like the fucking like jump on me? What is your deal? Oh, okay. Oh my god! Oh no, she fell! Shit! This is okay. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna presume they have some aggro limit. I was wrong. They definitely don't. Okay, at least the new spawns do. Jesus Christ. No! No! Go away! Go back to your creepy lady mother spawner thing, woman. Your goth mother. Uh-oh. These fucking goo pieces of garbage. For the tomb mold. No. Relax. No. Okay. Sure. Oh, there's so many of them in here. Oh my god. There's so many. Numbing mist. Are you serious? 5 blood vials is fine, except I spent more than that trying to get through here. No. No. This is a nightmare. We've had the boss door open for like half an hour. But there might be some tomb mold I haven't acquired yet, so maybe a sage's wrist. Beats me. Oh no, I'm in a jolly mood. We haven't reached any levels of despair right now. If I'm laughing after I die, we're doing great. If it's dead silent or like unending curses, then we will have achieved some level of despair for sure. Of course. Of course! You assholes. Give me my echoes. No, no. No. Can't see shit, Captain! What? Oh, it hit the wall! Oh, why do my whip physics have to be so realistic? Why? Seems so unnecessary. I'm dropped into a random Bloodborne dungeon with a machete and a Glock. Do I escape? Absolutely not. No. You're lying if you say yes. That is quite literally, without exaggeration, the setup of Shadow Tower Abyss. Is it really? Well, I wouldn't make it. Sorry, I'm here to admit. An actual gun. I mean, how much ammo do you have? Do you have like unlimited ammo? There's a lot of critters in these dungeons. How good a shot are you? And are we talking like Thumero level 1, or are we talking like is level 3? Because yeah, that makes a difference. These rats. These rats, what a pain in the ass. These goos, what a pain in the ass. If the rats could all move to the back corner, that'd be super helpful. Oh God. I can't tell who's alive and who's dead. Jesus. Oh no. No. My prize? This asshole. Not good. No, I meant to hit dodge and I hit the wrong button. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, we've cleared out Rat Room. Hopefully the bagman has our echoes. And not one of the stupid fucking goos. I mean, think about how much killing you'd have to do to get out of a Bloodborne Chalice dungeon. And do you mean like all 3 or 4 levels? Is anyone in chat honestly looking at themselves in the mirror saying they could literally beat some real-life equivalent to any of the bosses? You get dropped into the Watcher boss fight, you think you're coming out of that? You're gonna parry? You're gonna parry them with your gun? Is that how it's gonna work? You could beat Watchdog, the big lava dog. Yeah, sure, yeah, I can see it. You just gotta hit the weak spot in those legs, bro. You son of a bitch! What a fucking cheater! Just hangs out there waiting for me. Oh my God! Yeah, assuming you don't have a complete mental breakdown the first like 5 minutes. Imagine trying to kill one of these red spiders. Absolute nightmare fuel. I think seeing a spider the size of my hand would cause me great concern, much less one the size of my, you know, half my body. One of those demon dogs making short work of me, I'll say that much. You're not saying you could go through 4 levels, but if the mission is to leave, maybe you could just sprint to safety. That's your best bet. Your best bet is just running for your fucking life, I'd imagine. Sake. Oh, the hitbox on that shit is crazy. Alright, where is Bagman? Isn't he? Oh, he's over there. How many people dropped Elden Ring at Godric? Soldier of Fortune? I'd say very, very few. No one that had played a video game before dropped it at Godric. Okay, this fucking scorpion is beefy. Scorpion, sir, I don't like you. Ow, ow. I don't like the way you run at all. What? No. Whip, what? This weapon misses things constantly. It should not be missed. I don't understand the things that you miss. It's like there's holes in the hitboxes. I bet a lot of people just missed the pit of knowledge to begin with. I bet that's true, for sure. So is there nothing else down here? There wasn't much, or any ritual materials? Oh, wait. We haven't gone everywhere yet, I don't think. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Are you alone? Very quiet. It's a vision-based predator. Almost, Pinko. Just a little late. No, we're doing chalices to do all the chalice bosses. Some of them are hard as shit, honestly. We will maybe get some better gems, but I'm not sure appreciably better. Unless I don't know. I don't know if we'll definitely get better gems or maybe we'll get better gems. It's been too long. I mean, if you're doing PvP characters, you don't really use the story chalices for the gems, because there's other dungeons that have much better gems. Well, there we go. That's what this whole experience was for right there. If you're properly leveling, most of the chalice dungeons are very manageable. There are some exceptions. You got the cursed chalice is pretty gnarly, particularly in your first playthrough. Even at appropriately leveled character, because it halves your health. And it has some pretty rough bosses. That's true, Vapid. Well, let's go buy some vials with our... We haven't missed anything, have we? Okay, no, that's the plate. We already looted that. Alright, I think we got all the ritual materials. Oh, no, I don't want to come up this way. Is that the only way back? Oh, God. Yeah, Ebrietis is kind of a... Oh, fucking Christ. We may not be buying shit with these echoes. Because I'm not sure we're getting out of here. I don't know if we're getting out of here. Loba, I was talking for months, if not years, about my hope they would bring this procedural system back in a new and improved way. Oh, no! 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 Okay. 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 I don't think this is very funny. Oh, God. Run! We're putting aluminum's theory to the test. Just fucking run. It's not going so well, I don't think. Wait, where am I even going? Okay. 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 It worked. Aluminum's right, you just run and it's fine. They just get bored. No! Maybe not. I thought we were about to get fucking just annihilated as we were teleporting. That would have been pretty funny, honestly. Alright. I believe this is Bloodletting Beast, who I am not particularly great at fighting. So this will be interesting. I'm actually looking, I think I'm looking forward to learning how to fight this boss better. Well, if you talk to the challenge runners, Orphan actually gets incredibly easy if you know the right technique, because Orphan's very backstabbable. Now, you will not witness that ease in my attempts, but supposedly that's the story. Oh wait, we have a side room here? We sure do. Time for more red spiders, I presume. More ritual materials. Oh, jeez. Okay, relax. Relax! I mean, that's what I'm gonna do, Vapid. I kinda don't want to kill this guy, because if we do, the blood liquor thing will... Oh, wait, no, he's guarding something now. Oh, fuck. Come on, guys. This way. Yeah, that's the thing. Stowe's talked to me about this, and I have experienced this a bit. I think we did some attempts against Orphan, if I remember correctly. back in the initial run of the run. Kane's hitboxes are on the R2 are really bad, and a lot of the techniques for getting backstabs on Orphan, the Kane just whiffs badly. So it's not really necessarily an option. A good option. We'll try. But that fight's gonna feature a lot of me going, God damn this stupid fucking shitty piece of crap R2 goddamn piece of shit. There'll be a lot of that. Remember to avoid the sages or the bloodlicker on the way back. Spider. There are spiders already. Why must there be so many red spiders? Oh, it's entirely my decision, but that doesn't mean I don't rage against it. I started this, I mean, listen, if I get sick of this run, I'll stop, no matter what the arrangement is. And I love the Cane, but it's also a piece of garbage. And it's amazing, and it's a piece of garbage. It has a lot of very cool features and a lot of just terrible aspects to it. It's not like Saw Cleaver or Saw Spear, where it's like, yeah, it's pretty fucking hype, man. The whole thing's pretty fucking hype. So, yeah, it's not really true for me. Azra, how you doing? Oh, this is the overlook. No items? No blood liquor yet. Huh. Nothing at all, eh? After going back to DS3, it's amazing how good Straight Sword feels in PvE. It's very strong in that game. Good old offhand pokey sword, main hand greatsword feels really good in that game too. There is a reason everyone used it. It's really fun. Oh, good. No, no, no! Okay. Shouldn't have tried to get that R1 off. What's up, Fala? Oh, that's right. Should have been quieter, I guess. You've been struggling with your new caster character in DS3 because you can't use a straight sword one-handed. Surely that can be remedied. We need like 9 or 10 strength? I don't remember how much it is. It ain't much. Oh god. These fucking chains, man. God bless. Sons of bitches. Fuck, I almost died. Man! Hey, great dodge. Come on, Spearman. There you are. You fucking... Thank you, Kane. God damn it. No, you stop it. Ha! I know of weapon. So I gotta get something out of this weapon. Right. Speaking of ads. What are these guys bringing to the table? Hello. Okay, Flame Dude will one-shot me, I suspect. Ow. Okay, well. I think we got stuck on the statue when we tried to backdash. Thank you. Really? Not a great start. Come on, you coward. Oh, come on, bro. Those swing arcs. Spare me, please. verticality. All right. Oh, okay. Guess we're doing this. Let's get off the stairs, though, shall we? Don't need that. No, that's exactly why we're not doing that. Come on. It looks pretty fucking creepy with the purple eyes and the flaming mace thing. That is a lingering ass hitbox. Or swing animation. Jesus. That's hilarious. At least indeed. Certainly simplifies things. And my prize, everything we've worked for, special sound upon opening the coffin. More sage's wrist. All right, let's go restock and then do some trial runs of this boss. It is fantastically unlikely we beat it tonight. Almost died, Chad. Oh, they're coming. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait, this is the boss. I don't want to go to the boss. How expensive these things are. Jesus Christ. 2 bolt papers. What a deal. All right. This guy has big slam attacks. That's all I remember about him. And the camera is a little fucky. You definitely want to unlock for this fight because the lock on is really weird for the camera. This isn't the big parasite worm version. don't think. In group fights, you just like wail on its legs and shatter its legs over and over again and it dies immediately. But solo at BL4. I don't think we'll be doing that. Hello. Good start. We hit it. His back is kind of fucked up, huh? He's got some back issues right now. It would appear that his rear rib cage has been ripped out of his body. He's got gamer posture. He's got some issues. Looks to you like he was modeled at about half the size and scaled up. I can kind of see that. He's a big fella. I guess technically whip would be better here, but whip's so slow. I don't know, man. Could try it. Jesus, the range. Range is significant. Can't see shit, Captain. That was a mistake. Is that a hit? Wow. He's knocking me out of my hits. Mistakes were made. Yeah, he's the heavy abyssal farm. Exactly. No! Demi-human queen? Only, I mean, is the two-handed slam. A lot of slams. The gamer posture. Whoa, that's a weird hitbox. Okay. A lot of he hops back. That's the big thing I remember about him. There you go. 3 hits in almost any fight is gonna be risky, much less with a fucking whip. Which is slow as dog shit. Oh, sad. Wow, that's weird. Strange. Strange hitbox. Oh, I wasn't. I couldn't even get up in time. That was mean. You know what occurs to me? We should make a save state. Let's do that. We've used very few vials. I think I have to exit the game for that to happen, yes? Yes, there is. What are you talking about? Beautiful. This fight seems pretty manageable, frankly. Although we haven't seen phase 2 yet. I assume he gets really angry. Does even more damage. Lets out even more blood, that's right. As if he wasn't bleeding all over the place to begin with. That is a weird charge attack. I've gotten just kind of shoved to the side a few times. That time I took a knee to the spine, I guess. I mean, okay. You know what, sir? That was a bad dodge, but we didn't pay. Oh, sad. So, Kane, you miserable weapon. Really? Oh, I thought I inputted my dodge early enough there, but I guess not. This charge attack, I'm having some issues with though. For that opening, thank you. Oh, oh no. Wow, okay. He's mean. You get knocked down, you're probably dead. He doesn't give a shit. He'll take the easy kill. Are we locking on? Huh. Oh, that's a cool grab animation. Huh? Accidental jump. Getting pushed by his feet. What in the hell is happening? Uh-oh. Got his face right in the camera. All right, he's got some weird animations. His like jump back is very like stiff. The animation of it is very kind of unnatural, surreal. I'm not sure what the right word is. He's got a very gaping dragon kind of jump. Just like the whole model just like levitates. Oh, he's got a little, I guess that's not fair. He's got a little more to it than that. It's not quite gaping dragon where the whole thing just flies up. Oh, we like that. Okay. A little too casual there. We got lots of opportunities to break his face, though, which is good. I wonder if it's still better to, like... I wonder if we, like, try to break his face, then we work to his legs. Or start with his legs, then work around to his face. We'll get a few more attempts in before I need to call it tonight, I think. Okay, that charge is weird. Whoa. That's cool. I was wondering if I could just walk through that. The answer is no. Okay, we gotta figure out this charge attack. I find it to be very weird, the timing of it. Like, the big Superman punch is fairly legible to me, but this one, I can't figure out what I'm doing different than the times when I take a tiny bit of damage and the times when I take all of my health bar. Did I roll backwards with him? I don't know. I'll roll to the side, unlock and roll to the side. I tried to unlock and roll to the side, I think, one time. It didn't work at all. But maybe it was just a bad attempt. Well, we definitely got to sort out this charge, because it's the one move that I'm completely unsure about how to handle right now. Okay, I try to go to the side, I just get stuck on this character model. Sad. I love how he's like half the time when I die, he like stalks the camera for his close-up. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, he did the bite that time. I wonder what triggers the bite instead of the smash. Oh, shit. Ally Blade, how you doing? Alright. Stopping at 12:15. However many attempts that is. I wonder why. So he's got that 2 sweeping attacks, usually followed by a smash, but sometimes by the bite. I'm not really sure what triggers the bite. I assume it's my positioning, but I don't feel like my positioning was much different that time. Maybe it's just a different tell. I am very puzzled by that. Or we just go backwards. Oh, okay. Okay, whips, come on, brother. Fuck that up. Get out of my face. Bloodletting beast. Jesus Christ. Maybe we just run away from the charge attack, but it goes so far, though. And we're starting off right by the wall, so we can't really run away. Can we? Oh, Superman. That was Superman punch, it wasn't... Ah, I got fucking tossed into a column. Ow. How did I not die from that, man? That looked painful. Phenomenon, how you doing? I guess it doesn't matter either whether it's a slam or a bite, I just roll through. Doesn't really matter what it is. Oh, that was terrible. Why did I... Rule number 1 of BL4. Don't take the initiative in neutral. Get your muscly calf out of my face. Can't attack from neutral first unless you are very confident what's about to happen, because you win no trades. There are no trades you win in a boss fight. Impossible. Okay, rolling backwards didn't help. What is... Am I rolling too... early? Am I rolling too early? I gotta watch some tape on this charge attack. This is some weird shit. Maybe it needs to be laterally, but I'm doing it too late. Or early, who knows. The problem with rolling forward is I'm like rolling right into his knees, which are like lethal. Oops. Wow, he does not give a fuck. I overcommitted on my R2s there. I mean, okay. What the hell, man? Oh, maybe I just have to go at a dead sprint at his ass. That way, if he does the charge, I'm already behind him. I wonder if that's possible. Although he does the charge later, though, I have to have an answer for that charge besides sprint behind him. Red, how you doing? Wonder Kindis, welcome back to the Ping congregation for 94 months. 82 in a row. Stream, you don't have a lot of HP to fight this boss. I don't. It would be nice to have some more, that's for sure. Welcome back, Wonder. Thank you for almost 8 years. Very much appreciated. I hope you're doing very well. Please enjoy your Silver Kid emotes, Wonder. Nice to see you. The Ball Crushing Factory. This Chalice Dungeon has some wicked fight. Oh, I just said I was in charge through. I didn't. Have I beaten the base game? I've not done all the... Oh, shit. I have a few bosses left. I have Orphan, Lawrence, Garamond, and Moon Presence. Everyone else is dead. Oh, Pinko. So Ludwig, Maria, Living Failures are all dead. Orphan will be hard, for sure. I think Lawrence might be harder for me, but we shall see. With Orphan, at least, you don't have to run by that tentacle-faced fuck every time you want to go fight the boss. So that's an advantage for Orphan. He can't. I almost got around him. Okay, it's got dumpstered there. Come on, whip. I don't know, Red. Probably. Maybe with the charge set, it won't be lethal, but I'm not sure. Oh my god, I dodged it. It is lateral. Just gotta do that every time now. I don't doubt aluminum. I don't doubt it. Oh, that was weird. I like ran into his grab attack. Fuck. It comes out fast. He's getting bloodier. He's letting the blood come out now. Even more. Fuck, that is actually kind of hard to dodge. I think they are meant to be in a lot of pain. Part of the rage. Oh, that's okay. Oh, he's healing his face. Now he's fucking pissed. I don't know what that means, though. Ow. No! I don't really notice any increased moveset, though, so far. Just maybe he does more damage when he gets angrier. We didn't see any moves, although we didn't have too long in those phases, so who knows. Well, I need to call it here so I can get some decent sleep. Thank you all very much for being here. I very much appreciate it. That's not what I want to do. Hope you have a great start to your week. While we're here, let's get things ready for the next stream. So I should be streaming tomorrow, some Bloodborne. Tuesday is the NBA draft, so I will not be streaming. I will be anxiously awaiting the Mavericks draft picks. Wednesday, we might be doing some Dark Tide Skitarii, because that comes out on Tuesday, and I'm really excited for it. We might wait for the weekend to do that, though. I'm not really sure. I would say some Darktide streams are very likely mixed in with the BL4 stuff. But we shall see. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you to Makuta for the raid. Thank you so much for all the resubs tonight. Very much appreciate all those. And thank you for everyone hanging out. Much appreciated. You have like 30 Skitarii you should try to paint at some point. I have like no like figurines of that sort. I will not start because that's a money pit. But they do look cool. I can see the attraction to it. Darktide is fun. If you're on PlayStation, it's free this month. So I definitely recommend it. Definitely check it out if you're on PSN. Oh yeah, Game Pass too. That's true. So if you're on PC and have Game Pass, you could try it that way. Not optimal, I suppose, but it's an option. Not free on PC at the moment. I don't think it's on sale right now either, but it does go on sale from time to time. Thank you all very much. I'm going to send you to... Oh, you play Vermintide? Oh, if you like Warhammer 40k stuff at all, then you'll like Darktide just fine then. It'll feel very cozy if you've been playing Vermintide. I played Vermintide 2 a bit. I actually streamed it a couple times. Way back in the day. With the chat integration thing where chat gets to vote on what like mini bosses to bring into the run. That's kind of fun. Chat was never nice, believe it or not. They never gave us the healing item. They always gave us like the chaos beast or whatever. They still update it? Yeah. It's a fun game. All right, y'all. Thank you very much. Hope you have a great start to your week. Until next time, y'all take care.